my fucking house. But let me point out about this dude. Isaac Cappy, from what I understand, they wanted his electronics, his hard drives, his phone, any flash drives. And who has all that information? Who got all of Isaac Cappy's electronics? And goes on and on and on about he has Isaac Cappy's electronics. And the reason they wanted them is because Isaac had stuff that dealt with Jeffrey Epstein. This is the dude who has all of his electronics. But it's not like he hasn't called my sheriff's department.
What's going on with YouTube is this is a psyop that, well, it's too much to get into. So to be honest with you, I was never fond of Isaac Cappy. A man I met on YouTube hacked his email, wanted me to go public with these pictures of him with Democratic senators. One is a senator in New Mexico. A man I met on YouTube hacked his email, wanted me to go public with these pictures of him with Democratic senators. One is a senator in New Mexico. And I do feel Isaac was part of this psyop that was created to cause civil unrest, especially cyber civil unrest. Something else too, maybe will come to me later. Especially cyber civil unrest. Especially cyber civil unrest. And don't forget, when certain Dems called for a civil war, and certain ones said they want to kill us, there's gangs on YouTube that will target real patriots such as myself, real intruders, to our internet, to the European Union. They know who we all are. I mean...
Tacos.
What do you want?
Wanted to add a couple of things that I found on that shirter guy.
You know what? I don't know, and nothing you say has credit with me ever.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
That's fine.
All right, was that all?
No, I wanted to add a couple of things that I found on Shirter.
I don't care. Go do your own show. Or just play this and do what you do over where you do it.
That's okay. Yeah, proves a big point right there. All right, Tacos.
Adios.
So what's happening there is she's like, I might contact, I wonder if I should contact this Shirter guy. Just like she's, contacted other, let's say, guys that might not have their shit all the way together, but have some type of nefarious something going on. Like for instance, with the Shirter guy, what I wanted to add in is that he thinks that Isaac Cappy didn't even go to the bridge alive. He wasn't even there. He was taken to a military base 30 miles away from the bridge and then dropped off the edge or something like that, already dead. Problem with that is, and what Tacos doesn't want to hear, I guess, is that military base was not even a half a mile away, not even it was at the end of the same bridge Isaac ended up at. Also, Shirter doesn't believe that Cappy was even on that bridge alive. So the military vehicle that supposedly caught Cappy on that bridge alive on film as that military guy was going to work, hypothetically, well, no, that's what the story was. Military guy is supposedly recording on his way to work and gets Isaac Cappy standing on the bridge alive, unless it was a holographic something, right? But there's some other angles that I'm going to maybe dig into myself, and some things that, let's say, weren't covered around the bridge, and that's part of Cappy's story. That's what she didn't want to hear, so I guess here, now let's listen to Fantasy Hour Startup, where she's now saying that I'm a dangerous man for probably making a LARP video. I'm thinking that's what she's getting at. He's dangerous because he made a LARP video. Okay, here we go.
That's that. So, speaking of which, hi Clovis. That one's involved too.
Oh, wow. That one's involved too. Just like earlier in her broadcast, she had to insinuate, oh yeah, the guy that calls everybody state actors looks like he's the state actor. See, she'll do those little pop shots, right? Not say my name, but I know she's trying to throw a pop shot at me. So, when I come to fire back, oh my gosh, victim.
Very scary and driving people Y'all don't know what happened there. Look, if I talk about it or even acknowledge it, I know it. Now that dude right there needs to stay the fuck away from me. Actually, that'd probably be a really good idea.
Wow, and she was always welcome to come into my chats or join my panel whenever she wanted to.
Let me see what I got here. I want to listen to some.
Even in her socks. In my chat.
Hey, you know what? He should go tell it on the mountain.
Yeah, she's pretty good at singing those Mormon songs. I think at one time she admitted that she was Mormon or something like that, but she likes to make fun of them. I mean, I do too, but I mean, let's not be hypocritical here, lady.
Because I just recently got something. I uploaded it somewhere. Where did I put it? Dang it. Where did I put it? Maybe I didn't. But what it is, oh, I know where it is. I just haven't uploaded it. Or whatever. To have it ready. Whatever. What it is him on the phone in the very beginning of this. Okay, I want that man to leave me alone. And when I talk to police or law enforcement, as I have in the past, not about Aaron, okay?
Well, then why would she, and I've got the screenshot and published it many a times, her and one who went full gay need to have people mass tweet the FBI because there's an extremist in the hot tub making threats. Okay, that and all of that didn't pan out. I got swatted from it, no damage, but they came in like they're raiding Iraq.
Although his fantasy has quite other stories, I find him dangerous. Definitely at this point. If there was any question before. But anyways, what that clip is I have him on the call to another sheriff's department, right? In another state. So constantly takes my content, does the shit with it. And
you're taking other people's content right here. Not one of your videos has been played in the last 15, 20 minutes.
Whatever, I'm into it. Sometimes it's a joke, oh yeah, whatever. Sometimes it's not. And he's gross. He's immature. He's
I actually got that same feeling when I logged in earlier to talk. I was like, oh, this is gross. But oh, hey, she's actually covering something decent today.
Now he's dangerous.
Wow.
But that's my, my take on it. If I were to go ask, like, hey, how they have, you can go have coffee with a cop and say, hey, this dude's saying this and whatever, you think it's a good idea to become friendly with it or, acknowledge it, they say no. They as a matter of fact, I have talked to one of them that they sent to my house. And he was like, you know what? That's just what time it is. They get these calls, and this is out in the middle of nowhere. Which, by the way, y'all, I went to get a state ID.
Okay, interesting enough where she's saying she hasn't talked to the cops, but she has talked to the cops about this guy, about this dude on the internet, right? I guarantee she was name dropping. Oh my gosh. Okay, people are going to think that Mr. Cox is now dangerous, a dangerous individual, because I've made some LARP videos that actually had, let's say, bigger effect than I thought. And yeah, there's more victims that jumped onto that bandwagon of one LARP video. And oh my gosh. Wow. No, I made a few LARP videos too that have obviously even after taking it down for 15 minutes back in 2018, that video still victimizes some people like Scotty Cuckarati every day for some reason. Anyways, all right, that's it. And, well, dangerous. Making videos these days is dangerous online, and being threatened to be sued and have the cops talk to you, talked about you, and yeah, people talking to the cops about you, so forth. Interesting. This is what I said for a long time. LARP it up before it becomes illegal. Peace out.